Hi, welcome to Big Oak Elk Ranch in beautiful northeast Iowa. As you can see, it's first part of February. Snow is deep. The only mode of transportation we have out here right now is snowmobiles. So to get to the woods or any of the hunting areas, we use snowmobiles. And right now, if you own snowmobiles, this is a great time to come out. Trails are real close. I've got nice lodging. New this year, we're going to build some new lodges, so you'll be able to come and stay in them. So let's go through the months. January, February, we'll be shooting bull elk, exotic rams. That's a good time to come out snowmobiling. Usually we got plenty of snow out here. The trails, like I said, are only a mile away. You can get on the trails and go all these small little towns and got really nice places to eat. And then we get into March. Snow starts leaving. Once the snow starts leaving, then we can start shooting hogs. We hunt Russian hogs, feral hogs, and that we will do all the way right through probably November. And same with the ram. Rams are year round. And so during the summer too, we can do kayaking trips. We have 4 kayaks for your use and go down the small little tricky river here. It's a real nice, beautiful scenery. You can see a lot of wildlife, and there's variances of trips you can take. 2-hour, 4-hour, 6-hour, or a whole day trip. And once we get into August, that's when we start doing velvet hunts. And you can shoot the whitetails, the elk, and the fallow deer all in the velvet. And that's something that a lot of people don't offer, and it makes a real unique hunt. It's something that nobody else, a lot of people don't want to mess with. But and it's always a nice conversation piece when you get that animal mounted. Then we get into the end of August, September, hardhorn hunts start. So your fallows, whitetails, and elk, we'll hunt them all the way through the end of December. And then free range starts October 1st, and that's the first day of the bow season. And if you're lucky enough to get drawn for a Iowa tag, and then I've got lots and lots of places for you to hunt. 130-inch minimum. I'm thinking of raising it to 140-inch. If we keep shooting these smaller ones, we can never get these big 180s, 200s. And if you can pick, probably the best dates are going to be from that first week in November all the way through Thanksgiving. That's normally when the biggest ones are going to be shot. They're going to slip up some of those days. And the closer you get to Thanksgiving, I would say the better your chances are. And so once we get into December, and then we finish up, there's a shotgun season and a late muzzleloader. But then, of course, you need tags. And in May, you can go on to the Iowa DNR website, and there's a phone number you can call in and put in for a tag. And it's a drawing, of course. So you opt to try that out. So here I've got some antlers picked up from deer that were not harvested last year. This is the side of a big 10. I didn't find the other side yet. This is a side of a deer that is probably was in the 170s. You can see the webbing, the mass, the gnarliness, all the tines. Be interesting to see what he does next year. But yeah, a lot of nice whitetails. So biggest one's shot on 270. I'm pushing. I'd like to get some up in the 300s, which shouldn't be just too hard to do. And but yeah, normally all the deer, year and a half or older, are going to be 200+ pound deer. So if you want to shoot a northern monster, this is the place to come. Where we're filming here right now, this is a primitive cabin, no electricity at all. It'll have wood heat. If you opt, some people like to do that, or you can have the convenience of the other lodges with fireplaces and all the amenities that a normal house would have. Grill, fire ring. This one has a fire ring too. Or if you're really adventurous, you can do one of our historical hunts, where you will be hunting out of a camp that will duplicate the early 1800s and actually hunt and live the way they did. So, and that'll give you a chance to see just how the pioneers and the frontiersmen did it years ago. And that's something that I would highly recommend. It is really neat. And you learn a lot there. How to start a fire with flint. And these gentlemen can show you a lot of different things that we take for granted, what we do and what they had to do years ago. And very good for a kid. That'd be one of the best things. That a kid would probably have the most fun he ever had was you stay in a nice wall tent, which you don't think they're warm, but they are. They got a wood heater in there. Very, very comfortable and very, very warm. So I'd like to invite you all to come to the Big Oak Elk Ranch. Be watching on the Pursuit channel on Global Outfitters. We are giving away this year a whitetail hunt that will score between 130 and 150. And of course, that deer, I'm guesstimating, will probably weigh between 240 and 250. That's going to be probably a 3-year-old deer, 3.5-year-old deer. So watch for it, sign up, and good luck. Hope you win. Bye.